pussy. Why? Cause I been that bitch.
Hi, you guys.
Welcome back to the Clapback. It's your girl Camille
And Carmen.
and we're back at it again with another freaking video.
And audio. And yes.
Yes, we have another special guest for you guys. Go ahead and introduce yourself, but he might look familiar.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? This is Bryce, but y'all call me Biz, Dinner's Ready. I go by all the above. Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Okay, period. Well, girl, let's get into what the F is T.
What is tea? We have Monaleo reporting that she unfortunately lost an ovary and fallopian tube after her emergency surgery. She canceled her Memphis and New Orleans show as a result. I thought she canceled the remainder of the tour.
Look, the last thing I saw was the Memphis and New Orleans, so she could have canceled the rest of the tour.
Yeah, I think she might have canceled the rest of the tour, but that sucks.
I know. I was like, doesn't she have a kid with that guy?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm like, I'm glad
Her husband.
I mean, yeah. I'm glad they already had a kid because this is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Like, really? And I just saw someone that said they had a hysterectomy. I'm like, what is going on with the women's body parts?
Oh my gosh, yeah. What is happening? Who said that? Somebody you know?
No, it's this lady that was on 90 Day Fiance. Mind you, they already have 3 kids, so like good for them type thing. But I actually saw the post today that she had a hysterectomy, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Wow. Well, I'm glad that these people already have children.
Yeah, for sure. But prayers to sister and her family and everything during her recovery.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And y'all be gracious to her because you know some people get crazy.
Yeah, and mad they didn't get their concert experience.
Y'all gotta explain that to me. Like you said, her something with her ovary, and what else happened?
I was waiting, like maybe Bryce don't know.
Because I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, y'all gotta explain it. So what happened?
Okay, so I'm gonna look up the fallopian tube because I know we got it, but I don't know what it is for real.
Mm-hmm.
But I know it has something to do with procreation.
Yes, and you know,
so it's near the ovaries, like it's
yeah.
Yes.
You said it fell out.
No, they removed it.
Oh.
It might can.
But how does it
removed?
How does it fall
so
out?
she can't perform. She can't do nothing. She's cooked.
Moment, she just has to heal.
Yeah.
But it might be a lot emotionally.
Okay.
Yeah, especially if she thought she's gonna have kids again.
Prayers up. Prayers up. So Monaleo, prayers up.
Yeah, I feel like it's physical and emotional, stress. So she's probably just like, look, I'll see y'all next year or in a couple of months.
Maybe next year.
And then I did pick up the hysterectomy.
Okay, cool. So the fallopian tubes are the tubes that connect the ovaries to the uterus. What they do, carry an egg from the ovary to the uterus. This is usually where fertilization happens if sperm meets the egg. So then it says, example sentence, the doctor checked her fallopian tubes to make sure they were blocked. Okay, that's sad.
And then a hysterectomy, which honestly, I was like, I don't know what that is when she said it. A hysterectomy is the surgical removal of the uterus commonly performed to treat conditions like fibroids, endometriosis, cancer, or chronic pain.
Yeah, one of my coworkers had a hysterectomy because she had fibroids, and then my other coworker is thinking about getting one done because she has really big fibroids, and her daughter wants to get it done too because I guess it's like hereditary, but she don't have kids yet. So she said she was gonna try for some kids first. And she's our age.
So she'll go ahead and pop one out.
Yeah, or a little like a year or 2 older than us, but she's our age. So
well, adoption is always an option too.
Oh, that rhymes. I like that. Yeah. That's cutesy.
I'm a rapper.
I love a good rhyme.
Okay, next up, we got, according to the Epstein files, COVID was staged and pre-planned.
Are we really?
Oh my gosh.
Like, they've been saying that. Like, first of all, Why
Did they
did
give
they have to
details on how it was like pre-planned though?
Okay, they did have some of the records on the post that I saw. Please hold a person one for more options with it in the actual files. Like they blurred out certain things, but the files were definitely showing. Let's see. So like they have official files that state that. Yeah, it says please find attached the agenda for meeting on prepping for pandemics as requested. Let's discuss next steps. For example, how to officially involve the WHO and ICRC. Best regards, and I hope we can pull this off! Exclamation point. Walter. Exactly. Then
Who's
there's
Walter?
more. I don't know who Walter is. I
They
wonder.
blurred out his last name.
Huh?
They blurred out his last name.
No, he didn't put his last name. It's just Walter. Walter. I don't know. Oh, Walter Kemp at the top of the email.
Let me look.
I don't know who he is. And then there's something to Bill Gates. Larry and I have been working on deliveries for my time. Like I don't know if they're talking in code.
Oh,
because at the bottom the code is down here.
Okay, they got an email from back in 2015.
That is weird.
This was posted 2 weeks ago.
And this email is from 2017, and the first one I read was March 19, 2015. So they've been planning on this.
Yeah, it
Who
says
was the president?
Do y'all think the agenda was to just kind of more so like population control?
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's a lot of different things now, because the population control, as well as trying to like get people sick to, because you know, I'm reading these documents here and it's talking about Bill Gates, and Bill Gates really wants us to like eat through a pill. And I feel like with the push of Ozempic and stuff, like, I don't know.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You're taking it there.
All the girls are on Ozempic nowadays.
Like these days, they could really just wipe us out quick. So I don't know if it's necessarily population control, as well as like switch it to like a new world order, because nothing was the same.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, it's just wow.
That's a good point. New world order is a great point. That's a great point. Yeah.
What happened to the penny? Do we know what happened to the penny?
They discarded of it. They said it didn't make sense to keep creating it because it costs more to create the penny.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
like, all right. If you have a penny, what are you realistically gonna do with a penny? You're gonna probably throw it, put it in your cup holder. They need to get rid of the penny. We don't do nothing with them. What you do with a penny?
It was so bad working in retail with the penny. Like, you know, some people be talking about their exact change. Yeah. I'm like, we gotta round this up or round it down, baby. Here you go.
Cash is on its way next. So a penny.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was time.
Definitely.
If you don't have touch at your business, you could be looking at not having a customer base that you want, because a lot of people don't even carry cash. A lot of people don't have their cards.
They don't carry a thing, just their phone.
Yeah. So the penny, it was time. It was time for Penny to go.
These people are going to Walmart.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I always got to remember to bring my physical card inside of Walmart because they don't have touch.
Yeah.
I think Walmart knows something, because why they don't have tap, y'all, I don't know.
I was told at one point that it was because they didn't want to pay to have the systems upgraded. But then I recently heard something else, but I can't remember what it was.
I'm like, why wouldn't they upgrade the system when they bulldozed all them cash registers out the way for self-checkout?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but somebody recently told me like why Walmart was not upgrading their system.
Okay. And lastly, as of late, the girlies have been getting things dissolved. Example, the Claremont twins claiming to dissolve their lip fillers, Bernice Burgos undergoing a reduction and reshaping, Cardi B sharing she's getting stuff taken out her butt after her tour. Good. Honestly, Cardi B looks a mess. You know how I feel. It just looks like a loaded diaper. It's just a loaded diaper. I cannot. Bernice, I feel like she always look really good. She works out. I feel like she keeps it together, but I guess as much weight as you lose, the butt will just stay and look.
Wait, so question. When a woman gets a BBL, she has to continue to get surgery to maintain it, or you could just do it once. Like, how did that work?
You need to take care of your body. So girls think that they could get the surgery and still eat a seafood boil, hot wings, any deep fried anything every single day and still look amazing. But no, you have to maintain it. It's like getting a luxury vehicle. You gotta maintain it.
So you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going for like checkups.
You get massages to make sure you don't get like these bumps.
Those lumps.
Yeah, like it could get lumpy. So you need to like keep it smooth because at the end of the day, it is like repurposed fat. So it's like you need to just keep it right and tight.
Okay.
Is that what happened with DC Young Fly, mother of his kids? Because I know
she was getting a mommy makeover. So I think she was getting a whole bunch of stuff done, but something medically happened to her. Like
the surgery was complete. She was like in aftercare.
Let me ask Chai.
Oh my gosh.
Jackie O, cause of death. Because it was something with like a blood vessel or something. I can't remember, but we were very saddened by the loss of our sister.
So what did the doctor do something wrong? Like
no. So they are trying to.
I'm asking y'all like y'all was in the room, like y'all.
Look, we might have been there reporting. You never know. But it's saying that her official cause of death was complications from cosmetic surgery, and medical examiner ruled it an accident. But it's saying after the surgery, she reportedly began experiencing severe symptoms like a burning sensation in her head and difficulty speaking. Why did I think it was something with a blood vessel?
I remember that.
She later became unresponsive, was taken to the hospital where she was pronounced dead. The autopsy found brain swelling and bleeding linked to, the surgery complications. So what did they do to sister?
The mommy makeover, and they just ran into some hiccups.
Liposuction, fat transferred to the butt. Okay, so she just got lipo. I thought she got her boobs done too.
I thought so too. I thought the mommy makeover was like breast lift, lipo, and maybe BBL.
I'm about to ask, what about her?
Is all of that in one surgery?
Yes.
Oh.
So that's probably. She had previously gotten a breast augmentation at some point before her death. The surgery she traveled to Miami for was just the lipo, tummy tuck, and BBL. Okay.
Yeah, see, since I'm having twins, I know I'm doing a mommy makeover, but I'm not getting a BBL. Like, I already know I'm gonna have a redonkulous ass after being pregnant. But so I don't need that. But I know that I'm gonna probably need the lipo and maybe a little breast reduction, you know.
Every time you say, because I'm having twins, I'm a loss for words.
Why?
I just can't even comment because it's just like this girl
twins
right
must
here.
Run in your family.
Yes, on both sides.
How many sets of twins?
There's one on each side.
Okay.
That I know of, but I'm sure that there's more.
Okay.
And I'm going to contribute.
Okay, period, Queen. Love that for you.
But yeah, I'm glad that the people are getting reductions. It was just like a trend anyway.
Yeah. And I feel like the reductions and the removals is another trend because literally I feel like within the same week I was seeing everyone talking about how they were getting something taken out. And I was like, And then when I looked at the Claremont's comments, because I thought they were going to get more taken out than just the lip filler. But the people were tearing them up in the comments, like talking about how they changed their color, their skin color, and all this stuff. And I was like, oh, hands up, don't shoot. I was just here to see what y'all thought about them taking the lip fillers out.
They were brown skin. Now they're very much light.
The picture that I saw, they still look brown. Maybe they
in the most recent photo.
The one that I posted on the agenda, it gave.
No, they look light, babes.
They do not look light to me. I feel like we need to get up.
Girl, this look like some damn K-pop stars. What the hell?
I'm getting the picture myself.
This girl straight from Korea.
Girl,
Who?
They look brown. They brown.
What you think, Biz?
They brown.
They a little lighter than brown.
Thank you, Camille Color Struck. What the heck?
I just feel like we
Like,
need to get
they're
clear.
lighter than you.
You're
You're
right.
brown.
What? Y'all not the same complexion.
I just feel like look at the neck. Look at the neck. They're brown.
Nah,
That's yellow.
yeah, that ain't brown. That ain't brown.
No.
Camille, you brown. That's like, if anything, that's light brown. If that.
If you want to give that.
But nah, for all the women that's gonna watch this, y'all be safe getting these surgeries. Make sure you know the doctor. If you don't know the doctor, good recommendations, or like, man, you need pray about it, because it just seems like it's a lot that goes into it, and it's the ROI might not be what you think is gonna be. It might not. You never know. But y'all be safe.
I mean, especially now with the people taking it out, it's like, was it worth it? I mean, maybe they might have had some fun little rendezvous. But
Some
after
fun
that,
rendezvous.
what do you have to show for? I mean, a Chanel bag?
What is the purpose though? I can see if you flat as a board, like you want to get that, but like
they do it over the top.
Yeah,
it's like exaggerated.
Man, it's somebody for everybody. It's somebody for everybody, man.
This is
if
true.
You flat, it's a guy that's gonna love you for being flat. He might prefer flat.
Yes, let them know. You're
so
beautiful.
it's somebody for everybody. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, do it. Just do it safely. Be safe with it.
Yes,
this is true. They sell butt pads at the beauty supply store.
Don't want no butt pad, baby.
I wanted one so bad when I was like in high school.
Someone get one. Try it out. Report it back. Report it back.
Are you trying to say I don't have a butt?
No, but let's see how exaggerated it could get.
But if you wear butt pads and you dating, like, do you tell the person you dating, like, I got butt pad? Like, how do you?
I don't know. I don't know how that would go over, but I quickly left the butt pad situation in high school where I was trying to get it, because I did get one, but the quality was not good. I never wore it. I don't know what I did with it. I think I threw it in the trash. Like it was like,
you put it on?
I don't think I ever did. Like we opened the packaging and it was like a styrofoam as the booties.
Yeah.
And
I would imagine.
I wouldn't put that. I would at least expect silicone.
Girl.
Not styrofoam. But it's a Beast Spice store, so I guess.
Yeah, I'm like, it all depends.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's the 411, girlie?
Girl, so we have, I was off the outline. Nursing home employees are arrested organizing a dementia fight club, including elderly patients. Let me give you a little more. It says police detained nursing home employees after discovering a hidden dementia fight club where elderly residents were allegedly made to fight for amusement. Investigators say the confused residents thought they were attending bingo, while staff that's not funny.
Yo, that's not.
Well, I was
this
really
ain't,
gonna.
This ain't real. This ain't happened. This should not happen. Ain't no way.
The mugshots are here. It happened. I feel like I tried to prep myself before I was reading it because I was like, this is nowhere near a joke. Y'all just made me laugh.
Nah.
But anywho, they thought they were attending bingo while staff reportedly sold popcorn to onlookers and described quote unquote therapeutic engagement during weekly morale boosting activity sessions. That's crazy. And I wonder if they even remember like they did that.
Okay.
No, if they got dementia.
They didn't.
They probably didn't. But now I do know firsthand, dementia people, they could get mean. The folk dealing with dementia, they could get real nasty. I know they were in there scrapping. I know it. But that's
they just
wrong.
wake up the next day hurt and don't know why they hurt.
Okay.
I wonder how long they get away with this.
You said what?
I said, I wonder how long they got away with this.
Oh yeah, I don't know. That's sick though. And then to be
Yeah,
giving
that's
out
evil.
popcorn.
Selling it, not even giving it to him.
Oh yeah, excuse me, making a profit. Girl, if you don't sit your tail down and watch some Zeus on your
So you
clock.
had to have dementia in order to participate. Like you had
I'm
to.
assuming
That's
so.
what it sounds like. Dementia Fight Club. That's insane.
I'm
So it's
assuming.
like, hey, do you got dementia? Yeah, you're invited. Come on.
Yeah, I think
You
they
get
knew because they were the nurses, so they had the charts. They were like,
yeah,
oh,
right, right, right,
this
right.
one.
Yeah.
And it's all Black people.
What state was this?
Girl, did they tell us? They did not tell us. Let me try to look it up. Let me ask Chai.
I was just wondering. Oh my gosh. And why you say Chai again? I need to chime in. We had a work event and we were talking about AI, and literally this lady was saying bar for bar the stuff that Camille be doing. She's like, yeah, me and my AI bot, we're so close. I named him Chester and he talks to me like, yeah, girl, this is the vibe. I was like, oh my goodness. It's another Camille.
No. Because all the Black people I know call Chai a girl. And why she name it Chester?
That's what she wanted.
Why that's my daddy middle name? But anywho, why she name it Chester?
I don't know. Y'all do odd things.
So you saying I'm odd?
Hey, be safe companioning them AIs before he start growing feelings and talking back to you. You gonna be asleep. Hello.
Exactly. Talking
Hello?
about me.
It's me, Chai.
He's talking to you.
No,
Yes.
Chai's a girl. Chai's
No,
a girl.
he's talking to you as a whole. Yo, all y'all.
But he said Chai. Don't come for my homegirl.
No, I just want you to be safe. Just be safe,
Always.
Safety.
It was in North Carolina, side eye. Yeah.
Not
Down
in
the
my
street.
backyard.
Yeah, down the street, boo. Look out for them.
Okay. They be doing weird stuff up here, so I ain't really shocked.
Oh, really? At another time.
They just a little weird.
Okay. But anywho, next on the docket, we have a judge finds father of Appalachia High School shooter guilty on all charges. So let's go back to the info.
Is the son alive? Is he down? Like, is
He was
gone?
very much alive because he was in the posts as well. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I saw the picture. I didn't know if that was from back in the day.
I'm assuming it's currently. As of a couple months ago or so, they've been getting these parents instead of these kids. So, but it says
he's a minor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says, a jury found Colin Gray, the man whose teenage son is accused of killing 2 students and 2 teachers in a shooting at Appalachia High School, guilty on all charges. Gray was charged with 29 counts, including second-degree murder, involuntary manslaughter, and cruelty to children. He had pleaded not guilty to all charges. His prosecution marks this the 3rd time a parent has been charged for their connection to a mass shooting allegedly carried out by their child, and the first adult charged in connection with the school shooting in Georgia. On September 4, 2024, then 14-year-old Colt Gray carried a semi-automatic assault-style rifle onto his school bus with the barrel sticking out of his book bag, wrapped up in a poster board. He left his second period class and emerged from a bathroom with the rifle before shooting people in a classroom in the hallways. Prosecutors argued that Colin Gray gave his son the weapon used in the shooting and ammunition despite multiple warning signs that the boy's mental state was deteriorating.
Oh,
yeah, Then
so he's 15.
This is nuts. The 15-year-old mental state is deteriorating. Like, what the are we even talking about anymore? Like, I'm sorry. I can't. I really just can't comprehend.
These kids, they didn't grow up like us, though.
Oh, they're so weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like that kind is always trying to play that card. And it sucks because a lot of the time they get off. So,
my whole thing is I want to know how he had that thing wrapped up in the poster board, because how in the world does that not look odd?
And then it was sticking out his book bag.
The trifold, it got to be flat. Most of the time you carried that in your hand. A regular poster board that you roll up, you could see right through it. So Huh?
Girl.
That's crazy.
She should have saw that from the bus stop. Well, the bus driver should have saw that from the bus stop. Your chair is high up.
Girl,
Get
that
on here with
wasn't
that.
paying attention. He just probably wasn't paying attention. Who knows? I
It
don't
was
know.
a rough day.
I know somebody saw that gun if it was sticking out his book bag.
Imagine if you're on the bus with this person. Like, I'm sitting behind you. I see that.
Right. I would have called the police. You know, it's like,
So just nobody cared. No,
I guess
nobody.
not. Maybe they thought they were all safe because he effed with them.
Bye. I need to see how he had that thing wrapped up.
Girl.
But good. The daddy is getting tried. I think that's good.
Hanging his head all
They
in.
gotta have metal detectors in the school too.
They do.
They do.
They gotta have metal detectors.
But they don't work. Because one of my clients told me that they got metal detectors and she was like, girl, they don't. Well, she didn't call me girl, but she was like, they don't work. Like,
interesting.
Like, oh, for real? She was like, no, I go through with my iPad and everything and it don't go off. Okay.
So they're there for show.
I think so. I think so. But I think that that's so ghetto that they have to add metal detectors into schools because people keep shooting them up. Like, ugh. I wonder what my kids do.
What's the other contingency though? Because you could put anything in a book bag.
Mm-hmm.
Not anything, but you could. You got a big book bag. It's a lot that could fit in there, and if you're not checking for it, especially like, I don't think we had this in high school, but if we did, just correct me. But we didn't have like mental health days or like wellness checks where like you could leave class and be like if somebody passed away, then a counselor, you could go speak to the counselor. But just like maybe once a month, okay, let's have a wellness check because school is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of bullying going on. It's a lot of comparing. It's a lot going on in school where it does affect your mental health. Now, I'm not advocating for nobody to be shooting on school, and if the son not getting tried and the dad is going to jail, that's right. But we got to help the kids out because I was just talking to somebody not too long ago, and I was asking about their middle school experience, and they were like traumatized. They were like, "No, I don't even. Middle school was crazy. I don't want to think about it."
Mm-hmm.
But it was like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that. So we need some more wellness. We need more counselors. We need counselors that care. Cause some of these counselors they don't even care. They be like, "Why are you here? No, you ain't feel that. Okay, all right." Like we need some counselors that care, and we need some wellness checks. We need more like out of the classroom. You know what I'm saying? Outside, touch grass, breathe. You know what I'm saying? It,
Mm-hmm.
the school could do a better job too. I'm not saying it's anyone's fault, but the dad and the son for doing it. But we got to help the kids out too.
Yeah, for sure. I was just talking to Carmen earlier this week about how one of my clients was essentially being cyberbullied. And she's like avoiding going to practice and she doesn't even want to speak up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, you got to tell somebody. Like, I can't do it for you because our conversations are confidential. So, like, you got to say something. You can't let these people cause fear in your heart because she's walking around school on a swivel thinking she about to get jumped. And I'm like, girl, come on, say something to somebody, please. Please. So yeah, the kids got to be comfortable enough to open up too. Like if we have, or if they implement these mental health days and stuff like that, the kids got to be willing and able to open up. Like they can sit there and say nothing's wrong and then come back the next day and shoot up the school. So, you know.
That's true. But like when they have people that they can trust or that they think's cool, not everybody. You still gonna have kids. It's just gonna be like I'm cool and they not. But when you have like welcoming counselors or just like not, they relate a little bit. It helps. It's not gonna be perfect, but people that really enjoy their job, you could tell the teachers, you could tell the teachers that really like their job, and the teachers like, here's this packet, get it done. If you don't, you get F. Or like the teachers that's like, you know what, I want to do something different today. We get in groups. We're gonna play this game. We're gonna still get the lesson, but we're gonna get this game. And there were counselors like that too, like really concerned. Come see me at this time. Then it's like, how you doing? Okay, well, you'll be better. We'll see you later. Like when you care about your job, you could tell. But I agree with Camille. Like the students gotta want to do it too. They have to be willing to participate.
Mm-hmm. I'm screaming. No comments. Carmen, I almost called you Camille for some reason.
I'm Carmen. No comment. I think y'all hit it on the nail with that.
Okay, per.
That's all I can think of.
You said what?
Get rid of the phone.
It is the phone.
Go outside and touch the grass like this.
Yeah, they don't want to do that.
I saw some kids outside playing at my last place when I was moving, and I was like, dang, that's so good. It was only 3 of them, but I was like, yes, be outside, go play, go interact.
Yeah.
And I saw a post this week. They were like, you used to hate going inside to get something to drink because your mom be like, okay, you can't go back outside.
Yeah. Facts.
I wasn't a player outsider, but I wasn't destroyed, you know? So I hear you guys. I can't relate, but I'm gonna nod my head like I can.
Oh my gosh, I love being in the neighborhood. It'd be so fun.
Yeah.
I'm screaming. I do not like the outdoors. But anywho, let's get into the messiest person for the week. Let me
the orange man.
Literally the orange. Cause what are you doing? I don't understand. I don't think it's for me to understand at this point. Somebody explained it to me on TikTok in hood terms, and shout out to you, sir. I will be back for another part. But yeah, I don't get it. And he need to wrap it up before I go on my vacation, because I would love to return back to the country.
Well, where are you going?
To Europe. I don't know if he's gonna start beefing with them between now and then.
No, that's our ally.
Is it? I mean, but isn't the other person trying to get the allies too?
We speaking in code. Who?
The Iranian person. Ain't he trying to get the allies? He dropping bombs everywhere.
Oh, you mean like that, like striking our places?
Yes.
Well, I mean, this is a battle that has been going on for years. I was literally watching an educational video this week because I was like, what is this? And why is it always coming up? Mm-hmm. And it's just been going on for a long time. It's religious beliefs. So differences in religion and trying to get territory and trying to own stuff, it flare up every other month. Well, every other year, it seems. And right now is one of those flare-ups, but we'll see how far it goes, because I don't know, but it is scary for sure.
Because people talking about the draft, and baby, I ain't going nowhere. I don't have time for no foolery.
I don't know if it worked like that, Camille. I don't know.
I was thinking, like, would they detain me if I, refuse? Well, that's not gonna happen to me, but if a person refuse, will you get detained?
I think so, but they will go after the men first, and the age is, I think it's 18 to 30. I'm not.
I was gonna say, apparently never mind. I'll say it later.
Side eye.
Well, too late. Apparently, somebody was telling, because we just made it so dramatic. But this dude that I know, we were talking to him because he was in the military, and he was like, "We basically aged out, so we."
Oh, really?
We don't have to worry.
Because I was hearing 18 to 39, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I thought it was like 18 to 30 or 18 to 28 or something like that. Because if you think about it, you want people in their peak. You want strong.
Literally, the people.
So 18-year-old is like, I take a 30-year-old over you. Like,
I'm screaming.
But either way, yeah, I'm with Camille. Like, I'm not going. So y'all, I'm not going.
Yeah, would I rather be in jail? I think I might. I don't know, but let me not say that, but I'm not going nowhere. Y'all know I like the bed. I'm not going nowhere. Chill. Don't have time.
I don't want to be living in fear, because I was thinking about it too. I was like, I don't think I want to travel because it's just too much going on and too much to be alert on. But I don't want to live in fear. I do want to keep living my life. But I hate what happened. Even in Mexico, the people is over there on vacation, and then next thing you know, the cartel start wilding.
Yeah, that's insane. And then some people are stuck in countries like Dubai.
Yeah.
They
Oh
can't
yeah,
get
some
back.
people were able to flee, well, leave in time, but some people no, now it's shelter in place.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if like this quote unquote counted, but my aunt was in Jamaica last weekend and her flight got canceled and she didn't know anything about what was going on. Luckily, she was able to get on a flight and come back. But when she came back, she was like, whoa, is this why my flight was canceled? Like, what's tea? So I'm like, y'all just stop with the foolery. Can we just be at peace? I love peace. Like,
According to our American history books, babe, we've never been in peace. We have never been in peace. Like, even when I'm looking on Twitter or people like, we need to go back to da 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 da, and I'm like, y'all, we ain't. It's never been that. Can y'all realize it's just been covered up? It's. Do you see the files? Like all this ish be planned. Nothing
they
is.
hiding the file.
Nothing is ooh like how you just found out about COVID being a whole thing. Like that was not sprung upon you. That was like, babe, we sat down, talked about this. You were never safe.
That's so sad. And like we've been saying, they putting it in the food. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, because you see, everybody was messing with their bread, talking about why is the bread not molded? I know this bread stopped molding probably like 6 years ago. If not before that. I was like, bread is weird. Like I've had bread, I think it was sometime in college or so. I had like bread and I had it sitting out and it was not changing. I was like, I've had this bread for a little minute.
Yep, man. Farmers market. Go to the farmers market.
Yes.
Go to the farmers market.
Be a farmer.
Oh yeah.
I would like to have a garden and a farm.
Mm.
If you can be a farmer, salute to you. I don't think I'm gonna be no farmer.
We gonna come support your business, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, if you want to be a farmer, I'll throw you some money for some tomatoes.
Okay.
Collard greens. Yeah. You the plug.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I think I'll do the gardening portion because I don't want to slaughter the animals. I would love to have a cow, like to hang out with, and
To hang out with.
Yeah, me and my cow, and then a little horse to ride. We'll use the chickens for eggs. I will sell eggs, but I can't see the slaughter happening.
So you want to farm? You don't want to be a farmer.
Okay, that's why I said I'll be the gardener. I'll do the produce. Well, yeah, the non-animal produce.
Yeah.
Who gonna do the animals?
We're not doing that. This is a veggie farm.
Oh, vegetarian.
Mm-hmm. We'll have the fruits and the veggies. And a cow for you to rub if you need some more.
So it's like a gardener / like petting zoo type vibe. Like
a little bit.
Right.
Okay, period, queen.
All right, period. Well, let's get on into interviewing Biz. As you all have met him before, now he is dinner's ready. So we got to get into that.
Okay, so you starting or me?
Oh, I was going to go ahead.
Go ahead.
So how did you get into making food content?
Man, it's funny because sometimes I just think about like last year, if I told myself like you'll be doing food videos, I'd have literally laugh and be like, you ain't doing no food. Like I really thought it was corny. It's just crazy how things can shift. Like I wouldn't say corny, but that wouldn't be something I would do. Like I'm scrolling, I'm seeing food videos, like I don't want to see that. Like,
oh,
but
wow.
well, it's tricky because when you want to find something to eat, you don't mind a food review. But when you don't, I would be like, I don't want to see no food review. But I was out to eat one day, and I used to like make fun and troll. So I would make like trolling videos and just be like, today I got this, and I was just I would troll and play like. And there was a dude sitting next to me, and he was like, "What's your socials?" And I'm like, "Bro, what you mean? I'm trolling, like I'm playing around. This ain't real." And he like, "What you mean you trolling? Like, do you see all this food I just ordered is because I thought you was really doing a review, and you was real entertaining. So that's why I got everything on my plate." He was like, "What you mean?" Like he got serious, like why you playing with me? Like I'm like, nah. I was like, bro, I am not no food reviewer. This is I'm playing around. I'm not on none of that. And he was like, he just started preaching to me. He was like, you never know like what God got in store for you. Like you don't know the impact you got on people. Like that, I think that's something you might want to try because it like you it was natural. You did it like smoothly and it was entertaining. And I like everything I got over here is because of what you was just saying. He ended up like like getting me like he had like bought a sangria or something and he got me some stuff to eat and he was just like, man, like, you know, God is telling me to tell you to do it. Like he changed the whole thing. And I was like, even when he said that, I was like, I don't even know this man, why he tell me that?
Mm-hmm.
And I was already like transitioning and like changing my name to Dinner's Ready, but it had nothing to do with food reviews. And then I was like, but I never knew why I was doing Dinner's Ready because if you look at my regular Instagram post, I just was putting like Dinner's Ready in it. It was just like it was just my new thing, but I didn't know why. And then and everything just aligned. So that's really how I got started. So I made a video for real, and I was like, dang, it's kind of fun, and I just like doing it for real.
Oh, that's awesome. So the name just came out of nowhere.
So I had started like playing around with like making beats, and then the tag on it was Dinner's Ready, but I wasn't doing it really seriously. I really just wanted to do it so like I could make stuff I want to hear, and then I would throw some of it on my Instagram post. But it was more so a tag with Dinner's Ready, and but that was it. It wasn't like I was trying to really do something with it for real. But I think this is what it was for, but I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know it at the time when I started transitioning and just putting Dinner's Ready on everything.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I love when things align. Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
same.
Okay, so what was the video that got the people's attention?
I mean, technically, it would be the first video. That's when I did Curry Pizza House, but that's a default answer because that was just more so like people were just hitting me up like, bro, you doing food? I can't even
I'm
see you doing
screaming.
that. Like, bro,
Um,
what? It was just like, nah, like, but it was more of like, oh, this, because I put out a little snippet. I didn't do the whole video. I just did a snippet. People like, bro, you doing like, it was like support, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. So that's the default answer. But I did a video on the local. It's a wing spot on Ponce, and that one is doing good for me on TikTok and on Instagram. It did pretty good too for where I'm at right now. So definitely the local. I got a lot of interaction with that video.
Okay, period.
so you didn't tell anyone around you that you were going to start pursuing this.
No, no. I made a close friends post and I'm like, you know, I'm about to start doing food reviews. But I did like the video I posted was the video where I was trolling at the restaurant where the
Okay.
guy told me because I recorded it, but I wouldn't like post it. It would just be trolling. And
Yeah.
I posted that and they like, oh yeah, do it.
Oh my
Hmm.
gosh.
Yeah,
Even close friends.
yeah.
Okay, so that's going to segue me into the next question, which is what? Oh, do you have a team when it comes to your content, or is it just you?
I don't I don't it's not just me, but as far as like editing and posting and of course like actually doing a food review, but I have somebody record me. But other than that, is I edit it. You know, I put it out. I try to comment back to everybody, so I'm doing social media. So it's just me right now. But yeah, I'm just doing it. I really like doing it. It's fun. I you just never know like what God got in store for you or what it is that you're gonna do. Because right now it's much more so a hobby.
Mm.
But um, yeah, I do. I pretty much do everything, but I do have somebody record the videos for me.
Okay. What do you use to edit?
I do cap cut and InShot, but I'm I'm gonna be transitioning to because I'm gonna start doing different types of videos where it's not really gonna be a vlog, but it's gonna be more of like not just seeing me sitting down.
Hmm.
So when I do that, I'm gonna start, you know, tampering with other editing softwares and just learning it. Cause right now I'm like I said, I'm just pretty much editing on my own, just learning as I go.
Okay. And what are you using to record?
literally my phone. I just
Oh,
use my phone. So I'm just doing everything organic right now, and then it's like everything's gonna progress because I wanted just to before I really just start buying stuff. I just want to see like, do I like doing it? Is people gonna
mhm.
support it? And then now it's just up from there. I'm gonna start really like putting more money into it.
Okay,
That
very
sounds good. Yeah.
okay. So, have you ever given a restaurant a bad review? If yes, what was the outcome?
So this is funny because people will like be like, bro, like you always be saying nice stuff about the restaurants. You ain't never said nothing bad. Like you don't go to no bad restaurants. And what I tell them is there's food reviewers that you can watch for that, and that's not necessarily what I do. I would say if something was bad if I had it, but I tell people you also got to remember I'm eating this food too. Like I'm not doing a review just to take a bite. Like when I'm done, like I'm not a mukbanger, so I don't smash my whole plate while I'm eating. But I take a couple bites, and then when the camera off, I'm eating all that food. So I go to places where somebody suggested me to go or they got good reviews. But I have done a review where I'm like, okay, this could have been better. This like I bitch my mom's like, it's not bad, but it's not great. I did a video at Omni Coffee and Eggs, and it was a great ambience, great customer service. Some of the food I just feel like, and in the video I didn't bash them, but I was like, yeah, the turkey bacon could have been a little crispier, but it's good. So I try to. I'm not somebody that's just want to build my name off of like bashing restaurants, but I will be honest. But at the same time, I'm going to places. I'm looking up. They score like if it say 2.5, I ain't, probably ain't going there. Now somebody just like, hey, I want you to do a review on this place, and it's bad, and they like, I want you to do a review for that, then I'll probably do it. But I'm not personally searching up bad restaurants. I'm trying to really put people on to good restaurants that you might not know about. So they might have not too many reviews, but the reviews are good. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like, okay, I want to, get shine light on this business. That like I want to at some point do like what Keith Lee does, Time where they'll go in and give people like a big tip. Like I really want to do that one day, or just like help out as much as I can beyond actually recording it. So yeah,
I
Oh,
think you're doing a great job because
yeah.
some of the places you've been to, I've never heard of. And, Atlanta is huge. So there's a
yeah,
plethora of places to eat at. So the places you've been to so far, like even how you mentioned the Indian pizza place, I'm like, where the
yeah,
hell is that? Because I love
yeah.
butter chicken.
Right. And I stumbled across that, but I still looked at the review. It's like, okay, this is a 4 point what? Oh yeah, I'm in there. Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Camille, were you about to say something?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, how do you figure out which restaurants you're going to? Do you look them up and see other videos on TikTok, or do you just like try to scroll and find something? Like, what's that process like?
It's a mix of everything. So I think most people that enjoy eating or like just want to try different food, they got a notes list in their phone of restaurants.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So I already had that from years, and half the restaurants I never tried. So I'm like, and most of the restaurants on there are restaurants that were have good ratings and good reviews because once again, even just as a civilian, you're not really gonna pick a restaurant that you see has bad reviews, that you
mm-hmm,
see 2 stars. I mean, you might, but I mean, most people are probably not. So I already had a list of restaurants, and then I didn't have TikTok prior to doing this.
Oh
So
wow.
once
Really?
I had a list of the restaurants and I started trying them, and then I made the TikTok, of course, to do the content because I feel like TikTok ultimately will probably do better than
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, and I'm still working on the YouTube. But um, yeah, TikTok help out a lot. You put one letter in, they giving you like TikTok. Yeah, TikTok fire. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I do use TikTok. Some people will like DM me and be like, hey, try this restaurant out. And I'm trying anything somebody send me, I'm trying out at some point. I'm trying out.
Okay, cool.
Get your suggestions in.
Literally
Yeah.
DM
Give me
him
some suggestions. I'm there. I'm there.
on TikTok.
The restaurant.
No,
Oh, DM.
Oh,
you can send me the suggestions on any social media,
oh,
but because I'm a post, they all getting posted on Instagram and TikTok, whatever
yeah.
I do.
Okay, cool. What isn't talked about regarding the content world?
what isn't talked about regarding the content world. Um, I'll speak on that from where I'm at currently. Like I'm in the beginning, so I'm I'm not expecting too much. Like if I do a video and it's not much interaction or it don't get shared, I don't triple on it. And if you want to get to a space where you are a content creator and you are getting the views, the shares, you're growing with your content, then I think you just have to be consistent. And because if you keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over again, and you have discipline, like if you like, hey, I'm gonna post every Friday, then just try to post every Friday, even if it's the video you like, it's okay, just post it. Try to set a goal and be consistent with it. So that's what I do right now. I'm like every week I'm gonna do at least one video every week, and I think um, the content world, well, people that are really already considered content creators, they speak on it a lot. But people that are starting off, I feel like they have this idea, or they feel like because of who they are as a person, people are supposed to support them, and that's not the case. Like you'll literally have people that's like, bro, you doing good, keep doing it, and they haven't showed you any support. But don't let it get to you. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it, and you will succeed with it. And the content creators that have made it, they speak on that a lot, and so it's true. So other than that, I'm not too like deep into the content world. Other than I try to watch food reviewers take things from it that they do. It's like if you get a lot of views, let me see what you do. Oh, you entertaining, bet I'm gonna take a little bit of that. Um, you post memes in your like. I don't copy anybody, but I do look for just what can I do to um you know make my videos appealing.
It's inspo.
Right, isn't it? Right, right.
Okay. So, what advice would you give someone who wants to start food content, and what would you tell yourself before starting?
Man, if you want to start food content, just do it because it's really probably not too many people out there that want to do that. That's what I said last year. If I'm talking to myself like, bro, you about to be doing food reviews, I'm gonna be like, bro, what is you talking about? I'm not doing no food. Like I would literally look at myself like you crazy. Like who is this? No, you lying to me. So if you want to do it, just I would say make some videos and like put it on your close friends or something, asking people like, what you feel about this? How you think you like this? And you don't have to judge. You don't have to do it based on the answer, but get some feedback on it, and then just start doing it. If doing food reviews, when you start off, you're not just gonna blow up. But you have to remember, everybody loves food, and everybody wants food suggestions and places to go.
Mhm.
So eventually, it can work out. But yeah, just do it. Just do it. Nike. Just do
I was just about to say, like Nike.
Like, get out
it.
your
And then
head.
what was the second part of your question?
The second part was, what would you tell yourself, or what advice would you give yourself before starting?
Um, that's a good one. It would probably be what I was saying earlier. Just be consistent with it,
Mhm.
because when you start off doing anything content related, you probably not probably is not 9.9 out of 10. You still have your 9 to 5. You still have your regular income that you're doing. So it's gonna be hard sometimes, or just the want to, the drive to do it. You might get off work and you like, man, I need to go do this day in the life video I said I was gonna do, or
Mhm.
I need to do this food review, or I need to do this vlog, whatever it is that your content is. Just make way for it, and just be consistent and try to have like joy doing it. Because if
Mhm.
you're doing content and you're not joyful about it, or you don't really love it, you're not gonna. Because it's like you don't have to do it. Like you literally don't have to do it. You're doing you you would think you're doing it because you love to do it, or that you want to do it. So um yeah, just be consistent, have like a joy for it, and just have like blinders on. Like if you're not getting the views or you're not getting the comments or whatever, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it.
Okay. I love that.
I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite food?
Oh, Indian food. I need it at all times. Nah, right now, Indian food is that's actually like my next video is at my favorite Indian spot. So yeah, it man, Indian food,
Mm-hmm.
the flavor is crazy.
Yeah.
And I would be remiss to not mention Jamaican food. I love Jamaican food. I love any type of Latino food like Mexican or um, I got a Haitian. I had some Haitian food, so I'm gonna post that. That's coming a little later, but yeah, I love Indian food. That right now that would be my favorite food is Indian. I like hibachi too. I love hibachi. I love hibachi. Italian like pasta. I love it. I love a lot, but that Indian number one.
You like everything, y'all. I was like,
Indian food. So now I'm intrigued. You gotta drop your place because I want to go try it. I literally never
My
had
favorite
Indian
Indian
food.
spot
Mm-hmm.
is called Tabla.
How you
They
spell
oh,
that?
I've
have
seen them.
Tabla.
Okay, let me go to maps.
I have seen them.
Tabla. They have a location in Midtown and they have one in Buckhead, and it's like it's upscale Indian too. So it's the decor is real nice. It right now. Well, it's a tie. Honest, if I'm gonna be honest, it's a tie between them and there's a place I did a review on them already. It's called Eclipse de Luna.
Okay.
I do like them.
Those two, but I would give probably top of the edge just because right now Indian food is my favorite. But yeah, y'all gotta check out Tabla. You
Okay.
have to. You have to.
Okay. What would you recommend I get?
Um, you can't go wrong with the chicken tikka masala. You gotta get the butter chicken. Get you some garlic naan. Um, they got a drink, a mango lassi drink.
Mm.
That's really good. Um, I think anything you get from there is good. I be in there looking at other people plate. It be coming out just looking amazing.
Mm.
I I think you couldn't go wrong with anything. But personally, I love I love butter chicken and the chicken tikka masala. I can vouch for those and the garlic naan for sure.
Okay. And the portion sizes are good.
Yeah, for
Yep.
sure, for sure. I would say the Midtown location gives you a little more. I feel like, but the Buckhead location, the quality is just really you can't go wrong either way. It's just like if you're hungry, go to Midtown. Like if you planning on going crazy, but if you want to like look nice and it's just the decor and the quality of the service, the food coming out just looking perfect, then the Buckhead location. You
Okay.
can't go wrong either way.
Okay, period. What were you
Okay.
gonna say, Carmen?
Thank you. Question. You mentioned like how you got these videos lined up and they on the way and it's coming
Yeah.
and all this. So do you have a schedule that you follow? How do you go about planning these videos and the postings?
So I normally record on the weekends just because for one, I try not to go anywhere right before they closing
Mm.
because I just want the best version of them.
Hmm.
So most of it is on a weekend just for time purposes and um like I said, because I want like I don't want to go anywhere and it's like we about to close, but we can do it for you. Or I want it to be go at their peak. If it's busy, that's cool as long as I'm there at a good time. So most of it is on the weekend. Um, I try to record at least a video a week, but a lot of times it's more than that. So I'm ahead on the videos because I have a lot of videos. Now there have been videos where I went back and I'm like, I don't really like this video and I'm not gonna post it. But I have videos ready to go. And I don't know if y'all saw, but I did a like a day trip to DC to do like a food tour out there. So I recorded probably 4 videos out there,
Oh
and
wow.
that so I had videos lined up, and then I had those 4 videos. So I'm like, now I'm gonna have to start doing multiple a week. But I feel like the engagement was better when I was doing one. So I went back to doing one. But at some point, I'm going to probably do multiple in a week, or maybe like 2 a week, because there's some weekends where I'm like, I didn't ate at 3 good spots. I have to show the world. Like, I got to show the world. And then some weekends, it's like I just did one. So just at least do one a week. That's my goal, is just do at least one a week.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and see this DC tour because the whole time you were, answering our questions, I'm sitting here thinking I could really see you going on a tour. So the fact
Oh
that
no,
you
that's all
fun.
that's coming. That's all that's coming. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Okay.
about to start doing different um type of videos where, like, it's not necessarily a vlog, but it's gonna be vlog-esque. You know what I'm saying? Just to
Yeah.
um see me walk in, or just more than me sitting there. I'm just kind of just basing it off of, you know, what I think people would want to see and what I would enjoy doing it, because I don't want to do something where it's like it just don't even feel right. But you don't know till you try. So,
Right. Yeah, I think that's cool. Kind of switch it up and
yeah,
have different styles to play with.
yeah,
Would you be interested in eating something exotic?
yeah. Well, what you mean by exotic? Like,
Like,
give me an example.
maybe go to the farmer's market, whatever,
Yeah,
DeKalb farmer's market, and get like a exotic fruit and give a review on that, or like go and eat like a
yeah,
quail egg or eat a
yeah.
scorpion.
I would. Now, I don't eat pork or like red meat, so if it was anything like that, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Now, fish wise, like, I had never had octopus, and it wasn't something that I would try, but I had it twice. I had it at Eclipse de Luna, and that was really good, and then I had it at Cava Mezzi in Washington D.C., and that was really the whole reason me going to DC, because I was on TikTok and the dude said that there was a sit down Kava, and Kava's my favorite restaurant. For anybody that doesn't know, that's my favorite restaurant. Just like, it's not fast food, but something to get real quick. I love Kava. So they had an actual restaurant. I'm like, nah, I gotta go there. I
Mhm.
gotta go there. And they it's sit down. It's a nice restaurant, and they have just all type of food. It's still Mediterranean based, but that's why I went there. So I tried octopus there. Um, I would try exotic foods. Um, Now, to answer the fruit question, I would I would do that. I just feel like people, like, if I do like a dessert video or I do like breakfast, it's kind of like, some people is like, but when I do like dinners food, hence dinner's ready. But when I do like dinner type food is where I get a lot more engagement. So I've been noticing that, and I'll still do it because there's people that like desserts, or there's people that like breakfast, or there's people that are vegan. I go to vegan restaurants. I do it all. Like, I try to touch all bases, but I would. It's just like, sometimes I be feeling like, dang, do people want to see me eat some fruit? But I would do it though. But
I get you. Yeah, for sure. It's just a concept. Just don't
yeah,
seeing what you down for.
yeah,
Okay,
I would do it.
cool. Any other questions, Camille?
I feel like he kind of answered this already, but like, what is end goal for Dinners Ready?
End goal. I do want to, um, I do want to possibly, like, do like sponsor videos for different restaurants. I do want for like a restaurant to be like, hey, we see what you're doing. Come slide through,
Mm-hmm.
do some videos for us. And then, like I said, ultimately, I just want to give back for real. Like, if I like your food, I want to go in there and be able to, be fortunate enough to be like, look, it's a couple bands, you know what I'm saying? Y'all split this with your customers. Like, I really want to do that. I want to just uplift small businesses that's not getting the recognition because they might be in a bad spot. Like, there's certain spots that you drive by all the time and they food go crazy, and it just takes somebody to just go in there, and they customer service nice, but it's just like nobody knows.
Mhm.
So yeah, I just want that's pretty much it. I do want to make it monetary, but at the same time, I don't want it to be about that. I want to be able to like give back and be like, man, this the best food I had. Look, bro, here's a couple bands, you know what I'm saying? This for everybody in here. And then, oh, you in line? You want to try this? Man, you good. Like, I want to do that. I really want to do that.
Okay, love that.
Yeah.
I feel like that. I don't have any more questions. If I did, I probably forgot them all because you know how my brain. But okay, anything for you, Carmen? Or you're good?
I got him out.
Okay, period. Anything else you wanted to say about your content or your business, Bryce, before we wrap up?
I pretty much said everything, but for all y'all watching, man, follow me, Instagram, TikTok. I'm getting the YouTube together because I make the music that I put in my background, but you know, YouTube, you can't really add too much music in your background and all that. So I'm working on, you know, seeing how I'm gonna go about doing on the YouTube because I feel like YouTube is where I need to be along with TikTok. But yeah, man, just, you know, follow me. I try to comment back to every comment. You know, I'm not somebody that is not appreciative of whoever follow me or whoever supporting. Like, I appreciate all the support and I appreciate all the suggestions. And, you know, if you got questions about a restaurant, if you comment something, I'm commenting back. If you DM me, we talk about food or whatever. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to start doing just different styles of videos too. So y'all be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just, you know, follow Dinner's Ready. Dinner's Ready Biz.
Period. Okay, now since we have not ratchet. Oh my gosh. We have wrapped up the interview portion of the clapback. It's now time to get into the mother effing clapback. Now, Bryce, I know you've been here before. Do you remember what the clapback is?
Y'all you go at somebody about something?
Okay, it could be positive or negative. It could be a person, place, animal, or thing.
Oh, I got somebody to clap back at.
Okay, so go ahead and clap back. Who you clapping back at, Biz?
Hey, man, I just want to say, like, ice.
Okay.
You cook. If anybody associated with ice, anything with ice, you cook. And I don't support nothing ice got going on.
Yeah.
It's literally crazy.
I know some people that I just talked to somebody earlier that they weren't being affected by it, but they knew some people that were being affected by it. So it's just sad to see. In that situation that y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I know it's up north. I believe it was in Minneapolis, where that lady had died, or they killed the lady. If I'm misquoting it, I apologize. I believe it was in Minneapolis, but yeah, I'm not a fan of anything that Ice got going on at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same, honestly. Because my mom be talking about walking around with her papers, and I don't like that for her.
No, yeah, that sucks. And honestly, they take anybody. They don't even care.
Yeah, she was like, do you know what to say if you get pulled over? I'm like, girl, I was born here. And she's like, it don't matter. So
say, baby, I'm putting this car in drive. Reverse. Stop me, baby. Please try it.
I cannot.
Facts.
Yeah. Don't be stopping.
Girl,
all seriousness.
Yeah, we don't F with ice, literally.
Not at all.
Thank you for your clapback, Bryce. Carmen, who you clapping back at, girl?
Ooh, who am I clapping back at? This week was crazy. It was bad, then it got good. It was good. I'm gonna do a positive clapback. I went to work. It was great. I went in office. Never been to the office here before, so that was fun. And everybody was just really nice. It felt like my office because it was basically empty. I was like, oh, I run this. Y'all are my employees. But nah. But that was really, really nice. And I don't know. It's really just this move for me. All I can think about is this move. So if I could do a bad one, I would say it's the delivery drivers I had today. I know it's hot. Today was a hot one.
That's the end of Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's who I need to clap back. Okay, thank you. Because I can't remember this week for real. So okay, the delivery people I had today were rude. They very much. One of the guys was trying to be nice. The other dude, he was not feeling me at all. And I was trying to speak to him in Spanish, and he was not effing with my Espanol. So, but I gave them some waters because it just seemed like the heat was really getting to them. So I was like, you know what, y'all tried. Hopefully, y'all can be nicer to the other people. But yeah, the Wi-Fi, I had to get into it with my homegirl Gail because she had me doing a whole lot of, and wasting my time and me repeating things that I already had done because, baby, I am IT. And so when I'm reaching out to you, it's because I've already exhausted all resources. So I need you to give me the top thing I need to do. All for us to just end up rebooting the thing to factory settings. We could have did that to begin with. She had me unplug it, plug it back in, rotate it 3 times, put it sideways, put it upside down, just to do a hard reset. So, Gail, you getting Clapback up.
And she did disappear towards the end. She was typing and then she just stopped. I think I told Carmen Gail clocked out for the day.
We were on there for 2 hours, right? How long were we on there?
I think, yeah, it was 2 hours because you started right at 7 o'clock, and we didn't get off the phone till like after 8. I think it might have been a little before 9 or a little after.
Yeah, it might have been a little before 9.
Yeah, we were on the phone for a while.
Yeah, so it was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yep.
Literally.
She tried her best, I guess. All right, Camille, who you clapping back at?
I am clapping back at the man at work who bought me some Nike slides.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all, I don't know who, what, when, where, how, but all I know is I thought I was getting some Legos because he be building Legos at work. And I told him I wanted some Legos. So I'm thinking I'm about to get some Legos. He, points to a Walmart bag. I think the Legos in the bag. I open the bag and I see slides and I'm like, okay. I turn around. I'm like, oh, these are cute. Now, people, I don't know, maybe I should clap back at the people who was like, why you take them? But like, what was I supposed to do?
Say, sir, I kindly decline these.
Oh, well, they were cute. So I'm already looking for an outfit for them. But yeah, they will not be.
So many questions.
Yeah.
So many questions.
Thank you.
I do as well. But I just been trying to like push it to the back of my head. So I'm clapping back at him. And I think I had another clap back, but I forgot it. So I think I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember. But okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bryce, tell them where they can find you again.
Yeah, you can follow me. Right now I'm on Instagram and TikTok. It's dinnersreadybiz. If you need me to spell out dinners, it's DINNERSREADYBIZ. So that's Instagram and TikTok right now. I'm gonna get the YouTube going soon. And then when the YouTube get going, I gotta see how I'm gonna I might have to shape the videos a little different for YouTube, or I'm in the process of that. But yeah, Instagram, TikTok right now. dinnersreadybiz.
Okay, period.
Don't forget YouTube Shorts.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do at first, but they copyright that quick. So I'm like, okay, let me and then I'm with the YouTube, I might have to like do it in the car or outside because you can't have no music, that background music. TikTok will let you do that, but
that's true.
I'm gonna have to see what I'm gonna do about the YouTube, but that's coming super soon because I gotta get YouTube going.
Okay, perfect. Well, if you are watching us on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the Clapback's Instagram. The Clapback's page is theclapbackcc. I'm so backwards today. My Instagram is Camille_loves. Carmen's is car.xo. Follow us on TikTok at theclapbackcc. Send us an email at theclapbackcc@gmail.com. If you want to be on the show, fill out the Google form and let one of us know, please. And if that is it for the week, guys, bye.